They want to yell at a Kainu.
Always angry, he always mad. He never been happy a day in his life. When Outta nerfs you for the plot by Zahir.
Power scaling. These are two phrases that by themselves are perfectly fine. In fact, by themselves, you might just enjoy them. But it's only when the two come together that they become radioactive. They're like uranium. And I spent a lot of time questioning, why is that? Why does One Piece power scaling so consistently make us so mad? Sure, we can blame the toxic fans, the bias, and purposefully misinterpreting plot points in order to win an argument. The One Piece fandom is full of that. It's like a fucking infestation of these niggas. But every battle series has those fans. The thing is, though, in most battle series, eventually things will be made so clear there is no more room for those delusional fans to argue. Like when people want to argue who's stronger, Gojo or Sukuna, eventually they get an answer. Whether people like that answer or not, that's a whole nother discussion. One Piece is the only series where you will never get that. In any fight, win or lose, there will always be a million different factors, so you can never say who was stronger. And this all boils down to
you definitely can say who is stronger in a lot of cases. You definitely can. It's just a matter of if you want to believe it or not, but you definitely can.
To the man at the center of everything, Oda. Because Oda's always gonna choose the plot over anything else. Oda loves introducing super strong characters and almost immediately introducing a reason why you will never see that full strength.
Bro, them 5 elders is so ass, bro. First of all, I didn't even think that the 5 elders could fight.
Teasing us.
You're gonna be quicker than that.
We first heard about the Yonko in chapter 432. I've already talked about how I feel about the Yonko, but among them, there was one man that stood out. Not the cripple, not the alcoholic, not the one with the eating disorder. The person who was known as the world's strongest man. Now imagine my surprise when we finally get to meet this world's strongest man. And he's on dialysis. Now am I
mean, nigga, he old, bro. Like, what? Bro, that's hating. That nigga old, bro. That nigga old. He got, like, 5 different diseases. Know what I'm saying? He like 80 years old. Chill on. 72. Know what I'm saying? Chill on, bro.
the bad guy for saying that having a heart that's about to explode should take you out of the contention for world's strongest man? Y'all tell me, maybe I'm f***ed up.
I mean, that's kind of fair.
Oh, that's letting Fatima.
Because when he was moving in Marineford, that nigga was hooping.
Marine stab him in the back and shit. I'm just saying, Prime Beard, this would not be happening. And that wasn't enough. Oda, this sick bastard, had to include Whitebeard getting stabbed by this comically large sword. Where's Squad even keeping this? How did he even run up with that? It's longer than him. Whitebeard and Marineford taught me something very important. Whenever Oda uses a superlative title like World's Strongest Man, there's always some nonsense attached to it. Speaking of which, it's time to talk about everybody's favorite painter. In Mihawk's introduction, he came across as a bloodthirsty maniac, the kind of nigga who'll whoop your ass just for looking at him wrong, which makes it even more confusing when he spends the next 1,000 chapters avoiding every fight that comes his way. Remember Don Krieg? He killed...
Bro, if you really paid attention, bro, One Piece never said that nigga was a bloodthirsty nigga, bro. The whole reason why he attacked Don Krieg was because he was bored. So, like, if he's bored, he might do that shit. But I guess niggas just not bored now. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it be.
Killed his entire fleet. A whole crew of 5,000 niggas. He killed all of them just because they got in his way. So Don Krieg and Pearl are worth their time. But Vista isn't. B Flower Blade Vista. So that Vista
bro,
shit
because nigga, he was bored. In Marineford, he wasn't bored, nigga. He was content, nigga.
So funny. It's literally like watching Kaido duck a fight with Jinbei. This is a whole nother type of nerfing Oda does, where he doesn't put the person in a situation where they can't go all out, but he just makes it so we never see them go all out. There's always a situation where they have to back off, where they don't have the time, or even worse, be off screen. And as much as I love Blackbeard, he's the worst when it comes to this. We still...
Bro, I nigga beat Ace off screen, nigga. What?
Oh,
okay, Scar. I'm about to say.
No idea how weak or strong Blackbeard is. We just know he be getting wins. If we go strictly off of what we've seen from Blackbeard, he might lose to Fishman Island Luffy. But Oda does just enough to remind you, hey, he's strong. Just wait on it. I can't show you, but trust me, he's strong. And he loves doing that shit with Mihawk.
A war arc. We're finally gonna be able to see Mihawk fight.
No. Look how he cut this iceberg, though. He's strong. That's a lot of surface area.
Oh, look, he just got named the Yonko. That means Mihawk's gonna have to...
Alright, calm down. Y'all ain't even on there. But trust me though, he's strong. He's got even greater sword skills than Red Hair. But when we talk about being nerfed by the plot, I don't think anybody's been more deeply affected by this than the Admiral. And I wanted to narrow it down to one Admiral.
Nah, Crocodile got nerfed OD, bro. That nigga got smacked by pre-time skip, no gears, no hockey Luffy, and then was boxing with Doflamingo.
But I just couldn't do it. It's literally all of them. Every time we see the Admirals, there's some reason why they can't or won't go all out. When we first saw Aokiji, actually, since he left the Navy, it's Kuzan. Stop talking to me. From the first time we see him, dogs destroy it.
Bro, isn't Aokiji, like, his full name is Kuzan Aokiji, so that's technically his name also. So, you know what I'm saying? This nigga might be LARPing, chat. I don't know. Like, something about this nigga, bro. I don't know if he's a true One Piece watcher for real. Like, I sense a little bit of LARP. I cannot cap.
It's the tone for the way the Admirals will be viewed for the rest of the story. That one shot of him speed blitzing the f out of Luffy, iconic. But I owe your grandpa a favor. And that's fine, it's just the introduction. Whoever goes all out in the introduction. Like if you did an essay and you put your whole argument in the introduction, you get an F. So this was just a little thesis statement. And then comes Marineford. All 3 Admirals. I was hype as shit. Hold on, I'm starting to notice something. Whitebeard, Mihawk, the Admiral, they all fought the most during Marineford. Very interesting. But honestly, Marineford is the reason a big portion of the fan base doesn't think the Admirals are that strong. Because going back and watching Marineford, the Admirals didn't really fight nobody. In the beginning of the war, they're just sitting in their chairs trying to look good for the camera. That in and of itself is kind of crazy. Imagine you're in a whole war and your 3 strongest niggas are refusing to fight. Matter of fact, your 5
I mean, niggas got an R farm, bro.
strongest niggas, because Garp and Sengoku was over there, they wasn't doing shit neither. Like for Whitebeard, it makes sense. He's sick, he got stamina issues. At the very least, Aokiji and Kizaru should have been down there from the beginning. Kizaru could have been out there wiping out fodder just like Frieza. Death beam, death beam. But no, we can't go yet. We gotta give John Giant and Rons their time to shine. See how that shit turned out. I know the Admirals gotta feel so stupid now. They had Straw Hat Luffy right in front of their face. And guess what they did with this golden opportunity? Did they do their job? You know, getting pirates off the streets being the greatest power that the Navy has? No, but each one of them gotta get their one-liner off. You know, they trying to make it into the edits. They trying to make it into the AMVs.
Trying to make it into the edits. Trying to make it into the AMVs. That's what I'm saying. Niggas got an R farm, bro. You know what I'm saying? That R farming shit, bro, that shit's an art.
Yeah. Especially Akainu, you was doing all that talking about the son of dragon must die and da-da-da. Here go your chance. Niggas be fake demons, man. And then even when the Admirals get involved, it's not like they're having a real full-on fight. They're just zipping around like flies, buzzing in people's ears. And again, this makes it very hard to determine how strong they are. It's like they're in a sinking ship and they're just trying to patch up all the holes. They aren't making any permanent repairs, just patching everything up with duct tape. Luffy running up.
That's the whole Marine world government as a whole, bro. They don't actually fix shit if you think about it. Like, their attempt at stopping pirates from existing just created more pirates.
Knock his ass back. Luffy running up, knock his ass back. Well, shouldn't we go finish him off? Nah.
Low-key like in real life too, bro. Like the criminals, bro. This shit low-key mirror real life a lot, no cap.
Probably not. And now you got niggas using that shit against them, like Kizaru and Ben Beckman. Niggas really want to sit here and tell me Kizaru was scared of a gun? You believe that shit? This nigga is trolling. But that's the problem. Why are you trolling? Deadass, the fate of the world is at stake here, and you're trolling, Kizaru. That's your—
Yes, bro. R farming is a skill in the anime. Yes, bro. Like, he's like, let him do his shit, bro. He's doing it for a reason. You know what I'm saying? This is very calculated.
problem. I'm gonna let Akainu slide though, cause he got the job done, yes sir! And the Admirals face every kind of nerf that Outta can throw out there, but more often than—
Did this nigga just say yes sir to Ace dying? Oh yeah, this nigga a Celestial Dragon.
not, they face my favorite kind of nerf in One Piece, the mental nerf. And I like this one the most because it feels the most justified. It's definitely a hell of a lot better than Mihawk waxing poetic about why he's ducking Shank. Like Fujitora and Dressrosa. We all know Fujitora could have wiped everybody on Dressrosa easily. There was not a single person on that island that could fight Fujitora full strength. But when we find out about Fujitora's morality and him just being a great guy, the nicest guy in all of One Piece, a national treasure that should be protected at all costs, he gives good justification for why Fujitora isn't just smushing everybody into human pancake. And putting characters into this kind of mental state just creates great character moments. Fujitora talking crazy to Akainu, basically calling him a hoe ass nigga. One of my favorite moments in the series, I can't lie. And similarly, we have our most—
He was doing that, bro. I think was talking back to that old angry ass nigga in office who hasn't moved since he became a fleet admiral.
recent mental nerf, Admiral Kizaru. Engaging with the One Piece community during Egghead, because people wanted so bad for Kizaru to be a weak ass bum that they spent an entire arc ignoring what the story was telling them, saying Kizaru's actually going full strength and he doesn't give a about Vegapunk at all. Like, yeah, all the close-ups of his sunglasses every time he hit somebody definitely wasn't trying to tell you anything. And again, the Kizaru situation created a great character moment. Again, with him calling out Akainu. What's up with every time the Admirals get into a bad situation, they want to yell at Akainu? Same with the Gorosei. Every time something goes—
Bro, cause Akainu's a lame ass nigga, bro. He always angry. He always mad. Nigga never been happy a day in his life. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, nigga don't know how to chill. Like, nobody wants a nigga like that around.
Wrong. It don't got shit to do with the Kainu. They calling him into the office, yelling at him and shit.
I'm like, what he say fuck me for?
That's low-key the Fleet Admiral's role. Just an emotional punching bag getting cussed out by everybody. But in Kizaru's case, he had a point. You know I just went out and smoked my best homie. And the first thing you do when you call me is cuss me out, accuse me of slacking off. Man, hell no. I kinda would've had to run me my one. I'm not really sure that would go in my favor, but you gotta get out there. Yeah, man. So I got for y'all boys today. Let me know what you think about Otta's many ways of nerfing characters in the comments below. And comment anti-disestablishmentarianism if you made it to the end. Just confuse all the niggas that didn't make it here. Like the video if you liked the video. Subscribe.
This nigga just say anti what?
Confuse all the niggas that anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism? Nigga, is that shit even a word? Anti-disestablishmentarianism. That's a word?
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism is the 28-letter word representing 19th century opposition to the withdrawing state support from the Church of England. It originated in England during the 1930s to fight proposals separating church and state, serving as a political defense of the Anglican Church's official status. You ever read some shit and like you didn't like internalize anything what was said? That's what just happened. Like I read that shit, but nothing was being like taken into my brain, if that makes sense. Like I was not tapped into that shit, bro. I cannot lie. But you know what I'm saying? This is low-key the stream though, cause bro, I gotta edit, bro. I low-key been slaving for like the past. I've been slaving on this video for like 2 weeks now, so I gotta hurry up and get it bit done. I can get it done tomorrow if my PC doesn't like hold me, which low-key is starting to, but we gonna see. But yeah, I'm about to end stream and edit so I can drop my video. Hopefully, today's what, Thursday? Hopefully on Sunday. I could have got it Saturday, but I was low-key slacking yesterday, so I'm gonna have to get it done Sunday or finish Saturday, post Sunday. So yeah, but I will catch y'all niggas though tomorrow.